I'm not racist in any way, shape, or form, right? I don't give a fuck what colour you are. You sit on the toilet just like I do. I don't care if you're royal family. It makes no fucking difference to me whatsoever.
Yeah.
You still
that's an
sit
interesting
on the
point.
toilet.
Yeah.
Do you think that the royal family think that they're equal as us?
Yeah.
Because we know they're not. They don't think they are, do they? They think they're
No, of
highly...
course they don't. Trolls come in all different colours,
Of course,
sizes, shapes, and everything as well.
Mm-mm.
So, do you know what I mean? It doesn't.
And don't forget, trolls' lives matter.
Personally, if you're going to look at someone, right, no matter what colour they are, if you're going to look at them and you think they're lower than you, no matter what sort of stature they've got in life, whether they're living on a street or a royal, right, it doesn't matter. We're all the fucking same.
Yeah.
We're all the same. All of us.
Tell you
We
what,
sit on the
Smokey.
toilet, we all bleed red, we all
There's
feel
nothing
pain.
wrong. There's nothing wrong.
Smokey.
I think there's nothing wrong with looking at the person and thinking they're different than me. There's nothing wrong with that, right? That's human nature. You're gonna look at somebody and say, "Look, he's got a different color skin."
But there's lots of people. There's lots of people that are different than us.
Yes, of course, and that's the good thing about the human race. But it doesn't make
That's
them
right.
better than you or make you better than them. But the color
we're all
of their
different.
skin and calling somebody Abdul, I'm sorry, Buzz, you're a racist. Full stop.
That's disgusting, right? You wouldn't walk down the street, right? Even if you had South African friends, real dark black friends, right? You wouldn't go, "Oh, Sambo." You fucking wouldn't. You wouldn't do it. It's simple.
Well, you wouldn't.
I did have a friend who she probably got away with it because she was female, and I'm not being in any way sexist there. I'm not trying to be anyway. It's just a fact. That she had lots of coloured friends, and she went out drinking, and she said some jokes, and they took it bad, and then she decided to laugh that much she nearly fell under the table because they took it bad, and they kind of.
Well, I remember.
We're all right with it, you know.
I don't know if any of you have seen the episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where they have white people around the house, and his name is actually Whitey, and the black and the black family are going, "We can't call him that. We can't call him that. His name's Whitey." And they're going, "We can't call him that. We can't, like, you know what I mean? We can't." But that's his name. And he's going, no, we can't. And they're all so awkward, so socially awkward. And we're going, "Hello, Whitey. How are you?" You know, because they didn't. Because, you know what I mean? And that was the other way round. I like that because it was thrown.
That's fair, isn't it?
It was thrown on the other foot. Yeah, I like that.
That's it. It's just flipped the whole thing right on its head.
Yeah, but that has never been banned.
No,
that has never been banned.
It was a kids' program. You can't ban a kids' program. Well, you can.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
And they have.
Here's one.
I agree. But obviously, you know, talking about the Buzz situation, what the guy's done, that's why my channel, my auditing channel, I deleted it, right? Because what I could have done, I could have deleted all the content, start afresh, and done something else. And that's what Buzz is doing in his career, right? He's pulling people in from different parts of different communities, pissed the community off, and now he's thinking, "Oh, I'm pissing off the auditing community. I'm going to do street photography and pull that in now." He's changed his banner. The guy's a chameleon. You know,
he's going to piss off the street photography community next.
Already. I've shared the video. He's got likes at the moment. He's going to get likes and views. He thinks it's good, but your shit will catch up to you in the end. I've shared the video and the banner to about 25 or 26 street photographers that I know, and they are mortified, absolutely mortified. Real street
So cop spotting didn't work, so it's street photography that's going to work for him now, then, is it?
Yeah.
Is that what he's doing, yeah?
Yeah, of course. And all his little minions are going to eat it up like
someone else said last night, right? Yeah, what he does, as someone mentioned it last night, what he does is he'll go into this now, right? He'll build up a load of subscribers through street photography. Maybe not everyone, as JB said, the diehard street photography that, you know, go by a strict code of conduct. They're not going to, but all these other people. Yeah, JB. And then what he's going to do is he'll move on to something else. And by the time you know it, he's over 100,000 in something else, claiming that all that 100,000 came from the community that he's currently seeing at that precise moment.
JB, can you stick that link up? What I'm going to do, if it's cool, I'm going to dive out, go on YouTube, have a look, and I'll come back. So I'm now thoroughly intrigued. Okay. Stick it up on the chat stream on YouTube.
Like I say, it's not extreme, as SG said. It's not extreme. Just in your opinion, when you watch it, do you think that is a bit of a racist thing to do?
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
That's the best way to say it. Yep. No worries.
I'll be back in a minute or two, fellas.
Don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong. If they would, because we know who is by, and we know that he's got a history of pissing people off, and for taking a piss out of people with a speech impairment as well. I think it's, it's not looking good, is it?
As Bay said, he's a comedian, mate, and that's all he'll do is just change from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. He's a jack of all trades, is what he is.
Yeah.
A master of none and a jack of all trades. Yeah. That's exactly what he is.
Or a master of being a twat.
Look. But the difference is, be honest. That's the difference. You got somebody like
all these people that have made millions, right? They're ruthless fucking people. They are. Whether they're nice on YouTube or not.
I've got to agree. Sorry.
They're ruthless. They are. Like, they will fire the opposition and shoot the opposition down till they can't get up. As simple as that. And then overtake the opposition. That's their jobs. That's what they do. They're ruthless.